Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Hesti Badria. My student number 2313053-206 from the Elementary School Teacher Education Program, University of Lampung. Okay, in this video, I will present my analysis of 5 pedagogical aspects based on a learning video about food chains for 5th grade students. First, I analyze the opening activity. At minute 116, the teacher greets the student warmly and checks their readiness to learn. I think this was a good way to create a positive classroom atmosphere. Then, at minute 416, the teacher connected the previous lesson about light energy with the new topic, which is food chains. This helps students recall their prior knowledge. At minute 450, the teacher explained the learning objective clearly using simple language. Finally, at minute 550, the teacher conducted a freaking activity called Tepuk Fokus. Nah, this activity successful regained the student attention. The second aspect is the core activity. At minute 630, the teacher applied the observation stage of the scientific approach. Students observe pictures of the animals and plants. They identified the relationship among living organisms. The students worked collaboratively to complete their worksheet. However, during the presentation, all groups gave almost identical explanations. This discussion became repeated. I think the teacher could encourage more critical thinking by asking often needed questions. The third aspect is mastery and delivery of the material. At minute 16, the teacher explained the concept of food chains using real-life examples such as goat eating grass and cat hunting mice. The familiar example made the lesson easy for elementary school students to understand. However, at minute 10:10, I noticed the teacher frequently looked at her laptop and PowerPoint slide while explaining the material. In my opinion, reducing the dependence on the presentation slide would improve eye contact and classroom interaction. And the fourth aspect is the utilization of learning media and technology. At minute 7:32, the teacher used an educational YouTube animation to explain food chains and food webs. The animation helps students understand abstract concepts more easy. Then, at minute 30:48, students use cardboard and picture card to build food chain models. I think this combination demonstrates good implementation of the TVACK framework. And the last aspect is positive assessment and feedback. At minute 10:50, the teacher assesses student understanding through oral questioning after inclusional video. At minute 10:43, the teacher provided positive information by asking the class to applaud students who answered correctly. However, starting at minute 19:08, most of the ticker question become repeated. I think using more probing question would encourage students to explain their ideas more deeply. Finally, at minute 28, the teacher gave the individual written assessment to evaluation student understanding. Overall, I think the teacher demonstrated good pedagogical competence. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.